Hi there, it's Jennifer with Christy and Jennifer Flow and Transcendence, and I just want to get on here and say hi and a little bit about my healing journey that I've been on the last year. And at first, it was a little difficult, and it is difficult if you choose it to be, and it always is at first because we don't know the difference of how it can be. But if you stick with it during that hard time or what you consider that hard time, just stick with it every day. And if something isn't sitting right with you, you can ask your guides. You can ask your guides to go and pull the root out. You don't need to know the reason of the root. You just know it's there and you want it gone. Ask them to go inside your thoughts and yank that root out, and then ask them to plant a seed of whatever you're lacking. If you're lacking compassion or self-love or acceptance or forgiveness, ask them to plant that seed. You can do that. And then another way you can do is every day when something does kind of get you in the negative mindset or just has that frequency of negativity, you can ask your guides to help you to see it. You can ask them, you can say this, say, help me see this differently. How can I see this differently? And then they'll drop divine knowledge down into you, and then it'll just be like a miracle happens. Once you have the faith of doing that and asking them and knowing that they got your back to help you, you can't go wrong there. You can't. And for that whole year, especially the first few months, it was rough because it's like the more you healed, the more stuff came up to be healed. And then it was kind of like, well, why even bother? Because then you got your healing journey, and then everybody's got their life going on with their healing journey, and they don't understand the path that you've been taking because it's hard to view a path of love when all you have is the negativity around you. But one of the things that's helped me a lot the last year is if I have a thought, and before I say that thought into words, I ask myself, is this thought, if I say these, is it going to hurt someone or is it going to help someone? And then if it hurts someone, I just didn't do it. I didn't say it. I didn't do it. And if it helps someone, I said it. And then I gave them the resources that they need and helped them to understand it. And eventually over time, me and Christy, we have great communication with our spirit guides through mediumship and channeling and through hypnosis and theta state. So we have lots of ways of communicating with them. And we would, throughout the times, every few months, we would ask them. It's like we got our own little life manual from them. Whatever situations we had going on, we could ask them questions during that session, and they would give us the design answered for us. Everybody's different. Everybody has a different life path. But the main thing I got out of all of it is choosing love over the negative gets you further than anything. And then when you choose love, it's like when you're in that negative state, you hold all these energies that are this lower dense energy so they can store up in your chakras. And we don't like that. And it could be an energy from just having a little trauma of not having enough money to pay your bills, or maybe your friend said something to you that didn't sit right with you. Those are little traumas that we hold on to. We don't think we do, but we do, especially when we've kind of grown up and thinking everything was unfair. And it's not unfair, but your perception of it is. So at that time, it was a little hard, but I do remember the guide saying that I guess it was like 4 months into my healing journey, maybe 5 months. And they said all the choices that I've done to choose love on every instinct and every situation and every day, that's cleared my body and put the white light source energy in me. And then when your body gets filled with the white light source energy, the the energies of the lower vibrations, they either have to heal or they got to go. They're going to get squashed, and they'll leave. You'll have dreams of them leaving your body. You'll have some weird dreams, but that's okay because your body's becoming holy. Your body's becoming of love, and the lower energies can't handle it. And you'll notice that on your healing journey, there's going to be people that fall away from you. And it's so amazing because you think these people are like your really good friends, and you think that they're just really good people, and they are good people. But when you're on this healing journey, sometimes people take different paths. I had a lot of people fall away from me. I didn't look at it as a bad thing. I looked at it as protection. And then eventually one day I asked my guides, like, why I had 4 people fall away from me in a month. And I was like, guides, what is going on? And they told me that I've increased my love force and life force love energy so much that the people who was considered like what you would call demons or the negative mindset people, they couldn't handle the source energy that was coming into me, and they couldn't handle that love energy and that just that holiness. They couldn't handle it, so they just fell away. It's so neat because when you make the conscious choice to change for the healing path and choosing love and choosing the higher vibrations of it, it all works out. Everything just falls into place. And your body, eventually the elements will get out of your body. You'll wake up feeling happier. And it's just a matter of being conscious in your decisions on what you say and what you do and how you act and how you treat people. It's all it is. It seems hard at first because, we're in this third dimension world where everything has to have a judgment. Everything has to have a label. Everything has to have a reaction. And it is not like that at all. In reality, it just really needs love. And then eventually you're going to fill your whole body up with love. And then you could just be in the presence of someone and they can heal. Or you can just be in the presence of someone and you make their whole day. And it seems hard, but it is that simple. It's a conscious choice of choosing love. And it is such a wonderful feeling because not only when you choose to love, it's like your mind gets rewired, your body gets rewired, you lose the weight, you lose the stress. Problems don't look like problems anymore. They look like ways of opportunity to learn and to view things and to understand different people's way of life. It's a beautiful journey. And I'm so thankful that you all are on this with me because if you're watching this video, then you're on the path. You are on the path. And then not only when you choose love and you feel love and you express love, it sends it to our collectives. And the collectives are on the spirit side. So whenever we send them love, it's like a radar being sent to them. They receive that love and they grow. And then that's how the new earth starts coming. That's exactly how it starts coming. We just think of love and think of the new earth and think of how we want things to be. And darlings, it will start changing. It will start being exactly what you want it to be and even better. And then it'll become addicting because you're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I feel this way. I love this so much. So today and every day, send love to yourself, send love to others, and send love to the collective. And thank you so much for listening. I hope you all have a good day and have a happy holiday this week. Thank you so much.